She takes it out of her backpack and she's like, look what I got. Did we go to the skating rink? I'm like, that down, and then that's when everything hit me. Like, I'm just like, oh my God, like.
I'm private jets, taking trips. Come back at 6, wake me and your child. And then won't lay today, make me wonder who you might have been playing with. Makes me wonder who you think.
What is up, my rubies? I'm back again with another freaking video. What is up, my rubies? Okay, so hey y'all. So I hate, first of all, I hate how every time I come on here and do a video for y'all, I represent myself and I look a mess. Like, I look a serious mess, but it's okay, girl. I have a vlog. I was doing a vlog, but I stopped it and I want to come back to it, but I'm going to do this story time while I wax myself because it just came to me. I'm going to be doing a story time. I do not promote any of this. This is just something that happened to me. I don't do it anymore. And yeah, that's not what I want to, no, I don't do it anymore. But yeah, it was actually my first time, last time not doing it. Yeah. So I'm going to be telling y'all a story time on the first time I got high. At a young age. And I do not promote it. Don't do it. I didn't like my experience, my first experience, and I don't plan on doing it again. So I don't think y'all should do it. Don't do it. Especially not at a young age. And yeah. So boom. By the time, by the way, y'all, I'm waxing myself. And I'm not gonna be screaming or nothing because it really don't hurt me like that, but yeah. So, okay, storyline, it is summer. I had just got back from East Texas, and my sister was having a birthday party. Or my little sister. She's not my blood sister, but she's like a sister to me. And yeah, so she was having a birthday party and she wanted me to come over. I'm not gonna really give any of these girls a name because one, I don't remember them. They were her friends. So yeah, they're not gonna have a name, but I'm gonna give my sister a name because I didn't tell her I was doing a story time and I just don't want her name to be in it. And yeah. Ooh. So like I said, the storyline was summer and I had just got back. Okay, so cool. So my mom had dropped me off. She had took me. They live all the way in like Fort Worth, I think. So she had took me or whatever, and we were supposed to go swimming and stuff like that. So when I first got there, it was only me and my sister and another girl, and we were just chilling and stuff like that. We were waiting for everybody to come and stuff like that because we were getting ready to go to the pool. Oh my gosh, I keep dropping it on my freaking floor. But we were waiting to go to the pool. So we was waiting on everybody to come and stuff like that so we can go to the pool. So while we're waiting, we're just talking and stuff like that. And we're just going through everything that she got for her birthday and stuff like that. So, by the way, like, I've been to her house, but like I've never been like for a sleepover and stuff like that. But like I know everybody there. Like her mom and my mom, they work together. So off rip, me and what I'm gonna name my sister is Molly. Me and Molly were really close, and yeah, we were really close. Because our parents worked together, and we always went to work with our parents. So yeah, so I wasn't uncomfortable or anything. I didn't really know her friend. She was talking a lot, and like it was really kind of getting on my nerves. Like off rip, I really kind of didn't like her. She didn't do anything wrong, but like she's not my cup of tea. Like she was just talking a lot. She was kind of getting on my nerves. She didn't seem like she was there all the way. And yeah, not to be rude, but I don't want to sound like a mean girl, but like, and also she's my little sister. Like she's younger than me, so like she's probably like a year or two younger than me. So all her friends were like 12 and like 11 and stuff like that, and I'm 13 at the time. So yeah, it's not much of an age difference, but like I can tell that like some of them are immature. So yeah, so I'm trying to think, when did we go to the skating rink? Nah, that was a different time. That was a different time. Yeah, that was a different time, y'all. I don't know what I'm thinking about. But, yeah. So, all of her friends come, and then so we get in her mom's car. Her mom has this big truck. So, we get in her mom's car, and we're on the way to the pool. So, it's like a community pool or whatever. So, it's a lot of us. I think I have like a picture or two from this day, so I'm going to insert it right here. So yeah, so we're on the way to the pool and stuff like that, and yeah, so the pool is, it really doesn't happen at the pool, so it's not that important or whatever. It's not that important of a story, but like one of her friends or one or two of her friends wasn't there yet, so they were just gonna meet us at the pool, right? So she came, and that was the girl who brought the pen. So yeah, she was the one who brought the pen or whatever, but she didn't have it. I didn't know she had it at the time. So yeah, so we're over the pool, we're playing games and stuff like that. We're swimming, and yeah, pool, like I said, pool really isn't that important. So yeah, fast forward, we get home. So we get home, or we get back to her house, and her mom is passing out the cake, or we're singing happy birthday, and her mom is passing out the cake and stuff like that. So we're all eating cake, and we wanted to go outside and play because they had like this like slip and slide and stuff like that. But it started raining, but we were still playing outside. So after we ate the cake, we went outside and we were playing, and we had put like Dawn dish soap on it so it could be like slippery and stuff like that, and the hose and stuff like that. It was so much fun. And yeah, we just had fun, and we were playing outside and stuff like that. So we were playing outside and stuff like that. And then yeah, so we go back inside, and this is kind of when stuff starts to happen. So we go back inside, and her mom tells us that she's leaving. Her and the other parents are leaving, and they're going to the club. We're like, okay, like, I mean, like, our parents thought that we were gonna be here with an adult, but like we're gonna be home alone. So like, yeah, we were planning like to sneak out, or at least I wasn't planning to sneak out, because I wouldn't sneak out in where they live. Like I didn't know my way around there, so like it makes no sense for me to want to sneak out. So yeah, her mom went ahead and left. So we're just like playing music and stuff like that. If I have a video, I'll insert that too, because I'm pretty sure I recorded me and my sister singing the music and stuff like that. We're just vibing and stuff like that. So the girl that comes late to the birthday party, she's like, we're all sitting down, we're all in a room and stuff like that. And so she whips out the pen. She whips it out, and she takes it out of her back pocket. She's like, look what I got. And I was like, I want that. I want to try that. I'm like me looking at me now, I'm like, girl, what do you know about that? You've never done anything like that. I mean, like, you have, but like, you've never done anything like that, because I have dated before. So I was like, oh, this is gonna be a piece of cake. Like, this is nothing. So I'm like, let me try. So as soon as she whipped the thing out, I come flying across the room like, I need that. Give me that. So she gives it to me, and I'm hitting it. I'm not feeling anything, so I keep hitting it, bro. I can't tell you how many times I hit that. I hit it quite a few times. That's why it hit me quite a few times. But yeah. So after that, I get back on the bed and I'm just chilling or whatever. I'm on my phone. And then it just hits me like, bro, it pimp slapped me like out of nowhere. So I'm like, yo, what is going on? Like, I'm like, oh my God, like, I'm flipped, I'm done, I'm screwed. And I'm gonna die tonight. That's really how I was feeling. I'm not gonna make it tonight. So, okay, so they had all left the room and they had started to go in the kitchen. And I'm sitting in the room. And so I follow them or whatever because they go to the kitchen or whatever. And like they're drinking their mom's, like my sister is getting her mom's wine and stuff like that. So all the girls are drinking it. I drank some because like, what? Hey guys, this is future me editing. One thing I did not say, when I went to the hospital and I told them like what I did, like they asked me what I did and I told them I smoked a pen and I had some wine or like alcohol, and they told me they was like, there was no wine or alcohol in your system. So I'm like, what? Like, am I just tripping? Did it even really happen? Or what? But like, I know that I did that. I don't know if I was tripping, but I know that I did that. Like, I remember that we went in there and we got some of her drink. But they was like, no, like, it's not in her system. And I'm telling them, I'm like, bro, I drunk. Like, what? But yeah, it was not in my system. Yeah. I drank some. And then so after I drank some, I remember I went to the bathroom. And like, I fell, like, face, like, I didn't fall, like, face first, but like, I fell, but like, I was in front of the toilet. And I had locked the door like a dummy. And I had screamed. I don't know. I can't tell you why I screamed. I can't tell you what I was screaming for. I screamed. I was like, ah! Like, I screamed. And, oh my God. Y'all. Why did I just move? Oh my God. But I screamed. So then they all banging on the door like, oh my God, what's wrong? What's wrong? So I open the door and I'm like, my eyes are like, y'all. I'm looking at them like, like, I'm just like laughing in their face, and then they start laughing and they're like, bro, like, you're so high right now. I'm just like, and like, I'm laughing, but like, I'm really scared. Like, I'm scared. So then I sit down, like, and I don't know, like, I probably should have just got up and like, you know, so I wasn't thinking about it, but I sat down, and then that's when everything hit me. Like, I'm just like, oh my God. Like, I turned around, I see my grandma in the corner, she looking at me like this. Like, I was seeing stuff, like, I was like, it was so bad. So then they all leave the room for whatever reason. I think they go back to get some more of the mom's wine or whatever. And then so when they, y'all, I kid y'all not, when they come back in the room, it's like, they all came in the room, but it's like they keep coming in the room. Like, it's like I'm hallucinating. So like, it's like delayed. Like, so they come in the room and then I see them walk in the room again. They keep coming in the room. And I'm like, oh my God. And I'm looking at them and they're looking at me, look at them. And I'm just looking at them like, what are y'all doing? Like, what are y'all doing? And she looking at me and they're like, oh my God, we're gonna get in trouble. So they noticed that I'm high out of my mind. And so they're like, oh no, we gotta get you out of here. I'm like, get me out of here. What y'all, excuse me, what? What do you mean get me out of here? Where are we going? Like, question mark? Where are we going? Cause like earlier that night, I forgot to tell y'all, we were like, my sister in her room, it's like a window. So we went out the window and then we went around to the balcony because it just leads to her backyard. So we went out the balcony. When you go out her window, you go around and it takes you to her balcony or like to her backyard, like her sliding door. And then you're back in the house. So we were doing that. Like, we were playing and we were running around. So we're like, go out the window. They were like, go out the window. And I'm like, bro, where are we going? They were like, hop the fence. And I'm like, excuse me, no. And they were like, we're just all gonna go. We're just all gonna walk. And I'm like, no. But like, it's not everybody who's saying it. It's just the girl who brought the pen because she's scared because she's the one who brought it. So like, yeah. So I get scared, y'all. And I'm like, y'all, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm finna call my mama. And they're like, no, don't call your mom. Don't call your mom. And I'm like, it's so crazy because I was the oldest person out that group and I'm the one tweaking off of it. And they're all thinking like, oh, like she knows what she's doing. She knows what she's doing. No, sister, I'm just as new to it as you are. Yeah. So like, I greened out, basically. I greened out. So I call my mom and this is me on the phone. Hello? Yeah, Mom. Me and Molly, me and her friends, like, we all got high. And, like, I'm really sorry and stuff like that. Mama was out at the time. She wasn't out doing anything, but she was out with my stepdad. And she's like, what? Got high? Stupid. And so they're like speeding on the freeway. They're speeding on the freeway to get to me. Because from where I live and from where Molly lives, it is far. It's not really far, but it's like a 30-minute drive. And it's not around the corner. And plus, it's like probably like 9 o'clock at that time. So it was late traffic probably. Like, Lord knows what. So they're speeding and they're on the phone with me the whole time. And then so after I called my mom, they all left and they went to the other room, which is... Oh! I'm gonna blurt that out. Which is Ollie's sister's room. So they all go in there and I guess they're plotting on their storyline. Okay, hi my Ray babies. This is also future me editing. So there's while they were in that room, what they were planning on doing is, you know, planning the story that they were going to tell the parents and stuff like that. So what they told the parents is I was the one that bought the pen and I was the one who passed it out to everybody basically. So they all lied on me, including Molly. So that's why I didn't talk to her for like a long time. And she felt like really like bad about it, and she was always apologizing, and her mom was always apologizing to my mom and stuff like that. So eventually we did hang out. She did surprise me a few days after my birthday. But now we're cool. She's still my little sister. Even after all that stuff happened, I still consider her my little sister. But yeah, they all lied on me. While I'm in there on the phone with my mom, she's like, what are you feeling? What are you feeling? And I was like, I'm feeling dizzy, like I'm seeing stuff and stuff like that. Oh, but yeah. So they're on their way or whatever and stuff like that. And then so she hangs up and she calls Molly's mom. So Molly's mom is on the way. Molly's mom is on the way back to the house or back to Molly's house while my mom is on the way and stuff like that. And she was also mad at Molly's mom because like, why would you leave all of these like 13, 12-year-olds at the house by themselves, knowing Lord knows what they could get into. Why would you do that? And you were supposed to be their chaperone, like you were supposed to be there. So my mom was mad at her. Like, duh. So they finally get there. And then just talking me through it, like, my head is spinning. My heart is beating so fast, y'all. Like, the whole time, my heart is beating out of my chest. Like, but I didn't even realize, how fast my heart was beating until, like, they told me. So my mom picks me up. Yo, my mom gets there, and she comes in the house, and she's like, get all your sugar honey iced tea, and come on. And so I get all my stuff, except my shoes. I had some like pink bubble slides. Did not grab them. Left the house barefooted. And so I was like, now, like, I'm embarrassed. Like, back then, I was like, and I was laughing when my mom was like grabbing me and stuff like that. And I was laughing. I was just smiling. I was like, I love you, Mom. Like, she was so mad at me. And yeah. So she grabs me, she like freaking like flings me out the house. Like I go out the house, and so we get in the car, and she takes my phone. So she's going through my phone, she's seeing all the like the videos, she's just going through my phone. So I'm like, okay, like I really don't care right now, cause like I don't care, like, cause I'm like I just didn't care at the moment. Like I was scared, but like I didn't care. Like I was just in the moment, you know. So they take me to the hospital. They take me to the freaking hospital. Walk in the hospital barefooted. Don't have no shoes on. And I have an oversized shirt on and some shorts on. And people are looking at me like... they were just looking at me like I was crazy. Like, it was freaking hilarious. It wasn't funny at the moment, but it's funny now. But they're looking at me and they're just like, what's going on? And then so the people are asking me, my mom, for like her license, her registration, whatever they ask for you, like at the hospital. I don't know. So then they finally take me to the back room and stuff like that. They hooked me up to some IVs so I can get some fluids because like I was very dehydrated. My lips were really, really dry. And yeah. So my mom, she's talking to like, I don't know if it's like I don't know what it was. She's talking to like a doctor or like a nurse or something. And they were just asking her, like, you know, why would she want to do this? Like, why would she do this? And my mom was like, oh, well, like, her grandma did die. And as soon as she said that, I just started crying. Well, I didn't, like, cry. Like they didn't know I was crying. But like, as soon as she said that, like, a tear just fell down my face. And I was just like, I'm laying in the hospital bed, like. And I'm just like, it's like, it's kind of wearing off now. And it's sinking in. Like, I'm deeply screwed. Like, I'm deeply done for the summer. So it's just sinking in, like, I'm done. Like, a tear falls down my face. Like, I'm just done. Like, I just knew I was done. I was over with, bro. Like, so I was like, well, maybe you should get her some counseling, like, whatever. Yeah. So they were like, maybe you should get her some counseling. And she's like, oh, yeah, like, we tried counseling and da-da-da. It really don't matter. So, mind you, they're giving me fluids, like, the stuff in the, whatever, the stuff in the clear bag. They're giving me fluids. I probably had, like, 3 bags of those. Yo, I'm peeing back to back to back to back. I'm getting up like this. I gotta pee. Like, I kept having to pee. Because it was just going straight through me. All that happened. And we leave, and they take me to get some canes, and I got the canes, and I really didn't even eat it. Like, I probably ate like a bite. Like, you know how like people say like they have munchies and stuff. I did not have no munchies. Like, did not have no munchies. So yeah, I wasn't really hungry. I didn't really eat. So yeah, it didn't really wear off. It really did not wear off until like 2 days because I was sleeping for like 2 days straight. So yeah, I'm not gonna wax the rest of my leg. That's gonna have to wait for another freaking day. But yeah, so they take me home and I sleep in my mom's bed because like I slept in her bed. And yeah, next morning I'm up and they're just talking to me like I'm deeply screwed. And yeah, they're just talking to me. And they were like, you know, it's not right. Da, da, da. So I didn't have my phone. But they gave me my phone back like 2 days later. But that was really it. Like I couldn't be on it like for a long period of time and stuff like that. But eventually, like probably like a week later, they gave me my phone back, but I just had screen time. And yeah. But yeah, that is my story on my first time getting high. Yeah, I don't recommend it. Especially not at that age. Getting high at the age 13. Like, no. Y'all know. I wasn't even 13 yet. I was 12. Because that was... Molly's birthday is before mine because she's a Gemini and I'm a Cancer. Y'all, the first time I got high was when I was 12. Dang. That's so bad. I was in 7th grade. But yeah, I don't recommend it. And yeah, you shouldn't do it. But yeah, y'all, that is gonna be the end of this video. I'm gonna try to have more videos like this out for y'all and stuff like that. But I do have a vlog going for y'all, so yeah. But make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna have my socials down below, so y'all DM me, let me know what y'all want to see more of me. And also, I have a new account because my main got taken down or banned or whatever. So I'm gonna put my new account down, whatever. And yeah, y'all, so make sure you like, comment, subscribe, let me know what y'all want to see. And yeah, love y'all. I'm peace.
You know you the coldest, you know you the coldest, you know you the coldest, babe, you know you the coldest, you know you the coldest.